This is Lenny the Lawyer Live. Our topic for today is the federal moratorium on foreclosure and eviction, scheduled to expire on June 30th, 2021. By the way, before we get started, so I can keep you informed, make sure you smash the subscription button and hit the top of the bell icon so you always get videos each time I record them. This video is designed to be educational and informational in nature. It is not legal advice. It is merely things that you should talk about when you see a licensed attorney in your state. Currently, the moratorium, which is a fancy word for halting something, is in effect till June 30th, 2021. However, 21 state attorneys general have filed a challenge to the constitutionality of President Biden's ban on mortgage foreclosure and eviction. This legislation has had unintended consequences, which are beyond the scope of this video, and will be the subject of another video. However, for today, what you need to know is you may not be protected much longer, if at all. And when the mortgage foreclosure moratorium ends, whether it's June 30th or sooner, there is no guarantee that a replacement ban on mortgage foreclosure will go into effect, since we have a deeply divided Congress. We're not getting into political issues here. We're just dealing in facts. There are 50 Republicans and 50 Democrats in Congress. That creates a division. End of story. Now, what you need to know and what you can do about things in your situation is you need to consult an experienced mortgage foreclosure defense and bankruptcy attorney to find out what options are available to you in your specific instance. Now, when you consult an attorney, if the attorney advises you to file Chapter 13 bankruptcy, in the states of New York and New Jersey, the bankruptcy court has something powerful to help you. It's known as the Mortgage Foreclosure Modification Program, also called in legal circles as loss mitigation. Now, what this means is you have a chance through the court's program to seek a modification of your mortgage. All your documents will not be submitted directly to the lender. They'll be submitted electronically through a portal, so they can't conveniently get lost. Now, if you're approved for a trial modification, you would make 3 trial payments. Those payments would be due the first of every month to the mortgage company. You could also be approved for a trial modification, which requires 6 payments. But either way, once you make those payments on time, more likely than not, you'll be receiving a modified mortgage, which will be 40 years in length, and at the prevailing rates of interest. Interest rates are rising, so the sooner you act and seek legal advice, the lower your costs will be. What I can tell you is this. Right now, there are a lot of people that are not filing for bankruptcy because they don't have all the facts. So while there's not a tidal wave and you can get the personal attention you need, you should act today. This way you will sleep better at night. Now, by filing for mortgage modification, if it's granted, you will typically receive a 40-year mortgage, so your monthly payments in all likelihood will be lower than what they are right now. In addition to that, your loan will be brought current. The arrears will be rolled into the back of the plan, and since your mortgage is likely to be for 40 years, your monthly payments could be less than what they are today. but interest rates are only going to go one way from now on, up. So the sooner you act and seek a mortgage loan modification, the sooner you'll be protected against rising interest rates, and the sooner you'll be able to sleep better at night. Currently, what I tell all my clients is this: if you're approved for a mortgage loan modification, you will receive, in all likelihood, a 40-year mortgage. The arrears will be tacked on the back of the plan. Unlike some people that are not attorneys, I do not tell any client ever that they will receive a principal reduction. Can it happen? Sure. Does it happen very often? Not really. So if it does happen to you, treat it as a gift. But if anybody guarantees you a modification or a principal reduction, you need to run away from them as fast as you can, because they're not telling you the truth. And I'm telling you the truth. No one can guarantee anything in litigation. Any attorney who gives you a guarantee other than proper professional representation is lying. This is Lenny the Lawyer Live, and I hope this video has given you some food for thought and disturbed your false sense of security so that you act now and protect yourself. Because once this ban expires, there'll be a run on the offices of all the attorneys that practice mortgage foreclosure defense and bankruptcy, and it'll be very hard to get an appointment and get yourself protected. This is Lenny the Lawyer Live, coming to you from Clifton. Remember, before you go, hit the subscribe button and click on the top of the bell so that you can always be notified about the latest videos I produce, and you're protected and aware of the news. Thank you.